Now, the material that it's made of, it's not hard to actually make a hole in the ceiling. But, once again, like the 4 friends who brought their faith down to Jesus, it wasn't hard for them to actually make the hole, but since they cannot fix only that area, and the house that they were causing the damage to was not their own, they knew that it was their responsibility to repair the roof. And so that was also something that Jesus saw in them when it says in the Bible that he saw their faith. And if you also notice the windows on top, you see how they're made narrow from the outside, wide from the inside, allowing light and air in, yet preventing thieves from coming into the synagogue and stealing things because it would not fit the human body. However, it was also made to keep the place cooler, because cooler air is known to be heavier than warmer air, so the cool air would settle underneath, whereas the warmer air would go on top and out from the windows. So back to the synagogue itself. The synagogue, in the Bible we read that Jesus was found in a synagogue on a Sabbath day, and he was handed in the book of Isaiah to read from. And we read that he stood up and he read the verses that say that the Spirit of the Lord is upon me because he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor. And then he goes on, and when he was done, we read that he gave the scroll back and he sat down. But then he went on and he said that today the scripture has been fulfilled by your hearing. Now, if you imagine yourself sitting in this synagogue, you're probably one of his neighbors, and hearing him saying that, it's not really something that was expected probably from him to say that all of a sudden, kind of. But it didn't stop there, because we read in the Bible that he goes on and he gives 2 stories of Gentiles talking about their faith, basically saying that their faith is stronger than the faith that the people in the synagogue had. And we read that the people asked him to perform miracles for them as he did in Capernaum and other places. But again, instead, he said that no prophet is welcomed in his hometown. And if you're sitting here hearing a person saying that some Gentile has stronger faith than you do, and then saying that no prophet is welcomed in his hometown, the people in the synagogue were very angry at Jesus. And when he said that no prophet is welcomed in his hometown, they were so angry that he was considered to be a blasphemer. And a blasphemer should be tossed off of a cliff, as we saw in the rooms downstairs. But instead, we read that Jesus simply walked through the people and out of Nazareth. Now, if you want to imagine this scene with me, this is an average-sized synagogue that, according to scholars, people would build the size of the synagogue according to how many people they would have back then. Now, it was estimated that Nazareth had 400 to 500 people in it in the time of Jesus. Again, not everybody would be here because some of them would go to Jerusalem for Sabbath days and for holidays. But an average-sized synagogue would hold about 150 people to 200 people in it. And of course, that's not only on the steps, that's everywhere around, probably even outside as well. Now, can you imagine all these people angry at one person